Action stations. Start the clock.
What's going on, you guys? So today, the new DLC for Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, Sin and Sacrifice, is out. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Our life here began out there when the 12 tribes left Kobol. They traveled far into the stars and settled here in the four systems of Cyranus. The start of the Cylon War can be traced back to Greystone Industries on Caprica. Scientists there incorporated cutting-edge metacognitive technologies with their U-87 combat unit and created the first Cylon. It was only a matter of years before they revolted against their creators. The resulting Cylon rebellion set Caprica City alight, and as the tensions escalated, the Cylon War engulfed the 12 colonies. Humanity, separated and alone, could not defeat the Cylons. The 12 colonies joined together and formed the first federal government under the Articles of Colonization. Colonial Fleet was established to defend the colonies. As part of the agreement, Daedalus Shipyard was tasked with building a new battlestar for each colony. Sensing a shift in balance, the Cylons spearheaded an orbital strike on Pycon. Colonial Fleet HQ was annihilated, and with it, many of the fleet's senior admiralty. Rear Admiral Lucinda Kane, CEO of Daedalus and director of the Jupiter Project, assumed control of Colonial Fleet. Under Kane's supervision, Daedalus continued to build the Jupiter-class battlestars. Colonial Fleet grew stronger and protected the colonies against the growing Cylon threat. In an effort to hamstring the rejuvenated Colonial Fleet, Cylon forces hacked the Idris navigation network. FTL travel between the colonies was greatly hindered. Cylon forces used this opportunity to ambush the under-defended populations of the H2 colonies. These years were politically volatile. Politicians accused Colonial Fleet of being Caprica-centric and that they did not fight for everyone. Anti-federal factions incited extremism and violence in an attempt to destabilize the 12 colonies. Despite these setbacks, and with help from Caprica's Galactica, Colonial Fleet punched a hole in the Cylon Idris interference. A Cylon command staging ground was found, and a new plan formed. Colonial Fleet infiltrated and then destroyed the Cylon command base station. Marine forces rescued Admiral Jubal Sarkis from a Cylon cell and returned him safely to Galactica. Using data retrieved from the base station, Colonial Fleet sought to locate and eliminate the last of Cylon command. The data proved incorrect, and the Anabasis expedition was ambushed out in the furthest reaches of colonial space. Operation Anabasis limped home to Caprica. Buoyed by their return and the lack of Cylon command presence in the war, Colonial Fleet believed they were witnessing the fall of the Cylon Empire.
Let's take it now. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Alright, guys. So, wow, that was, wow. So I just wanted to point out that I actually didn't finish the main campaign. I got stuck on I believe, Chapter 9 mission. So I'm still trying to, like, grind my way through that, but I'm having some difficulty. I did start Operation Anubis, which is an awesome DLC by itself. For me, it was a must-buy. So this Sins and Sacrifice trailer brings me up to date. So I kind of got like, I thought I was going to have to watch literally like 20 or 30 maybe hours of cinematic trailers and gameplay to catch up. But it looks like that trailer kind of did everything for me. So let's take a look at what we're getting. Alright, so this is the Sins and Sacrifice DLC. This is what we're getting here. So new skirmish modes, radio chatter. I got a chance to play this on a live stream. If you look at my channel, that is really cool. I do want more of it. So like every time I click turn, I usually get like 1, maybe 2. It would be really awesome if they were almost like back to back. That would be really cool. I like that. It kind of, but it does kind of immerse me greater into the actual game. There's a music player, which is awesome. I saw that when I was playing mine. New music, that's awesome. Crew veterancy system. I didn't get a chance, I guess, to look at that, but I will on my next stream. Persistent ship damage carryover. This is going to be really awesome. This is important. You know, last thing you want to do is like beat a mission and then all your ships are back 100%. It kind of takes that immersion away. But the number one thing is the campaign, right? The Sins and Sacrifice to kind of continue this campaign. Now, one other thing they mentioned earlier here is this is the end of Season 1, which basically means there's going to be a Season 2. So I'm really pumped up about that. It's going to continue this Cylon War. And I'm hoping, you know, maybe the end of Season 2, maybe Season 3, we can go into that interwar period, which will be really cool by itself. All right, visual battle marks on ships. That's beautiful. Revamped UI and menus, graphical improvements. I already noticed that. That by itself. I mean, from the moment the original game came out to now is just, they took the graphics up a notch. When I really didn't think they could do that anymore. Like, the game was beautiful, was gorgeous when it was released, and they just keep refining, and it looks like you're playing a movie at this point. War table animations. I believe I noticed that was really cool. Updated blueprint screen and ship viewer. Wow, there's just so much more content. New squadron grouping options, carrier utility slots. Holy shit! FTL retreat, war driver new abilities, Raptor pain target ability. Man, there's so much stuff. All right, let's see how much it is. All right, the game, guys, is going to be $13.49. It's on sale for 10%. It just released. It's already on sale. That's awesome. I love that. $13.49. You get, as you saw, you get a lot of content here. Brand new 11 story missions, new radio chatter system, new ships. I mean, just love it. I was planning to spend some time with the missus tonight. I am going to put a halt to that. I'm going to drag my ass up to the upstairs and load up me some Battlestar Galactica. Alright guys, I hope you guys like this. I would encourage you guys, if you haven't tried Battlestar Galactica, there is a sale now on Steam where you can get the main game for 60% off. And it ends in a couple of days, so be sure to pick it up.
We have work to do.
60% off. You guys, I mean, we're looking at the main game being $16 down from $40. This is a perfect time to come in. Perfect time. All right, guys, I got to go play me some BSG. I'll catch you on the flip side.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point.
18 hours. Try not to be late.
I'm getting old, and I'm a little slow, but I'll be there.